My dear child, listen up. Your struggle is already over. Move ahead with confidence, because I stand by you, accepting every misstep without judgment. I am the stable base you rely on, the steady force that holds you during difficult times. If these words bring you any comfort, acknowledge them. I have plans for you that are hopeful, peaceful, and purposeful. I will help lift you from despair and guide you toward lasting relief. When obstacles come your way, I will help convert them into lessons for growth. Whatever was intended to hurt you will be changed into a chance to succeed. After the hardest challenges, my best support is waiting for you. Hold on to this promise. I recognize the quiet aspirations in your heart and the dreams that have yet to unfold. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet understand. My strength is boundless, and my influence reaches farther than you can imagine. Nothing is beyond my reach. My plans will always come to fruition. I have control over all time, past, present, and future, which I shape into something beyond what you can picture. Look beyond what is happening now. Disregard the brief challenges and changing difficulties. My commitments remain solid, like stars held in place. Your grief will eventually fade. The hardships you experience are building resilience that will lead to meaningful rewards and happiness. After the darkness ends, a new day will emerge with clear light. Keep your spirits up, my dear one. Even now, early signs of hope are appearing on the horizon. A fresh day is approaching, along with the realization of every promise I have made for you. Stay strong, because my care is constant. I support those who feel worn down and bring energy to the tired. Anyone who looks for my guidance will find renewed strength to overcome their challenges. They will move forward with steady strength and refreshed resolve, continuing without hesitation. The relief you feel is enduring and will overcome any present sorrow. Your path is marked by deep, genuine happiness, even if quiet tears fall in the night. Be encouraged, as each new morning brings a sense of relief. No matter the storm or sorrow, nothing can remove your safe place in my care. Even in the worst conditions, I keep you secure and steady. In my presence, you can find the comfort your soul needs and the shelter your heart desires. Even with chaos surrounding and within you, pause and remember I am here. Let go of trying to control what cannot be controlled and stop the endless effort. Trust in my support. In this space of care, you will discover a steady, true peace. Set down your heavy loads and ease the weight of tiredness, allowing these reassuring words to reach deep into you. I notice the sadness in your eyes and the tightness in your heart. Your journey has been long and full of difficulties, yet you were never on your own. In every hard moment and dark time, I have been with you. Even if you did not always sense my support, I held you up and cared for you. Now your relief is close. The bonds that restrained you will break, and the confusion that obscured your view will clear. Where you once saw only darkness, clear understanding will now appear, lighting your path. Do not give in to hopelessness, because your freedom is near. My support will fill your life with warmth, changing everything about your experience. Where emptiness existed, new life will grow. Where there was scarcity, plenty will come. This change will not happen abruptly like daybreak, but gradually, like the progression of seasons, from a small seedling to a flourishing plant, and eventually, a rich yield. Rely on the timing I set, as I control everything and understand when things will come to pass. Even now, changes are occurring. The weights you once carried are starting to ease, and connections that appeared permanently damaged will start to heal. Paths that were once closed will become clear, and I will help recover what has been lost. I am renewing the areas that felt empty, rekindling the sparks of purpose and drive that you once had. I care for you deeply and without limits. You mean more to me than anything else. My care for you never ends, is always available, and runs deep. Remember this when difficulties arise, and rely on the positive changes I have planned. I am not just helping you survive, I am changing your life. You will see improvements in your well-being, closer family ties, and increased support. Rewards you have not even dreamed of are near. Notice the opportunities that are already here. I am setting you up for progress in every area, opening new chances that go beyond your highest hopes. Move ahead confidently and trust the promises made for you. My support is abundant and always available. Request what you need, and I will grant you lands and resources. I am showing you as an example of my reliable support, not because of your own efforts, but because my influence reaches far and encourages others. Your life will show evidence of this change, and many will be impressed by how challenges were turned into proof of my care. Your story will help bring others back to a place of care. I am always looking for those who feel lost. I care deeply for those who are hurting or tired, and I am ready to support them. So, share this message widely. Talk to those who are looking for meaning, to those who feel ignored, and let them know that I am here, ready to help. No one is beyond repair. No spirit is too hardened. My care extends deeply, drawing those who have wandered back into a place of warmth. Everyone has lost their way at times, yet none are completely without hope. That is why I came into the world, to find and support those who have lost direction, to carry burdens they could not manage, and to bring them back to a better place. Those who trust in me will not be destroyed, but will have a lasting future. Stop trying to earn goodness on your own. When you stumble, do not run away. Come back to me. My kindness is constant, and my forgiveness never ends. I do not treat you as if you deserve punishment. Now our bond is based solely on care and acceptance. With this basis, I invite you to live completely as the person I know you can be. You are valued above all. Are you listening to what I say? Allow these words to deeply settle in your heart. I am helping you grow strong and stable, like a solid tree with branches that provide cover for others. I am building you up, reinforcing your core, so that you can withstand any challenge. You will remain steady and unyielding in my care. I am always here with you. Step forward confidently because my presence lights your way and your future is secure. If these words have touched you, acknowledge them. I will strengthen you until great changes become clear, working through you until challenges fade, as naturally as day replaces night. My support will renew every part of you, bring out hidden talents, and help your mind see beyond everyday limits so you can handle life's changes with clear understanding. Hold fast to the wisdom I have given. Let it form a strong base within you. Study these teachings regularly, not just out of habit, but to strengthen your inner self with lasting truths. Remember these principles well. By following these teachings, you build a defense against uncertainty and confusion. Keep in regular prayer. Allow your inner self to connect with mine, so you can always recognize the right direction. Most importantly, seek knowledge and use it wisely. Rely on the understanding I offer more than on your own. My ideas go beyond ordinary understanding, just as the sky is higher than the ground. Let me take on your toughest problems. I provide solutions to those who wait for my help. Find calm in my presence. Even when everything feels out of control, I am your steady support. Be as reliable as a solid rock even in the worst storms. Develop a generous spirit that mirrors true giving. Share not just what you own, but also your time, attention, and kindness. Look past surface appearances and care for those who are overlooked, ignored, or in pain. Keep a deep sense of empathy that brings comfort where there is hurt and helps free those who feel trapped. Share encouraging words that promote freedom and truth. As you help others, you will also receive support. My blessings are always available. Avoid the urge to keep these gifts only for yourself. Do not focus on temporary material gains. Instead, focus on lasting rewards. Invest in things that cannot be taken or ruined. Share freely what has been given to you, so that the results will be long-lasting and continue to grow even in difficult times. Giving without expecting in return creates a flow of support that benefits both you and others. This is how a true exchange works, where belief can turn little into plenty. Release the fear of not having enough and the hesitation that stops you from being generous. Trust that my support is always full and that I will meet all your needs with great care. Move forward with complete confidence, knowing that I support every task I set in motion. You are not limited by the world's restrictions. You belong to a place where burdens are lifted and lasting life triumphs over hardship. Are you ready to experience a fuller life? Can you see positive change in those who choose to help others? Remember, you are not expected to face your challenges by yourself. These challenges serve a greater purpose, showing the strength that will be displayed. The difficulties you face reflect the depth of my ability to help. Stay resolute as I remain by your side. Continue to express gratitude even when circumstances are unclear. State clearly that my support is real. Expressing gratitude can change fear into respect, diminish hopelessness, and uplift your spirit. Your positive words help to counter negative plans and overcome deceit. Rely on the strength of community support and uplifting music to protect you. They open hidden doors and free you from both physical and emotional limits. Keep moving forward with determination, even if old barriers fall away. Remember, you are deeply valued, and your success is assured. I am fully dedicated to your renewal. The symbol of my commitment stands as proof of my constant care for you. In addition to all that has been said, know that every step you take is seen and understood. I value your honest efforts and the work you put into making your life better. There is no need to worry about mistakes because each one is an opportunity to learn and grow. Keep focusing on what matters and let your actions reflect the strength you hold within. The challenges you encounter are part of a journey that builds character and teaches patience. I encourage you to take time for self-reflection and to recognize the progress you have made, no matter how small it might seem. In the quiet moments when you feel unsure or overwhelmed, Remember that you are capable of overcoming difficulties with steady resolve and clear purpose. Every experience contributes to your development, and each lesson learned is a step toward a more fulfilling future. Trust that your efforts are not in vain, and that your dedication is creating a solid foundation for tomorrow. Continue to act with kindness and consider the impact of your choices as they shape the path ahead. Your determination is a sign of your inner strength, and every honest endeavor is a mark of your true potential. Hold fast to these truths as you move forward in life with a clear mind and a compassionate heart, always with hope. This is the firm promise I have made to you, a bond that secures your growth and success. Be glad, because nothing meant to hurt you can overcome this bond. Every harmful intent will be turned into a benefit, and even when you fall ill, you will have my support. I stand with you at every step, and you may rely on this promise as a constant reminder of the care that surrounds you. Shortages and want will vanish in the light of the support I provide. Even sadness will give way to the happiness I have placed in you, a deep and lasting source of comfort. Be happy and look forward to the good things that lie ahead. You will hear hints of celebration, debts being cleared, and people being freed as a time of recovery starts to unfold around you. In every moment of need, you will find that the assistance you require is already present, patiently waiting to change your situation for the better. What was taken will be returned to you in full. Soon, your words will celebrate wonder rather than grief. Stay encouraged and celebrate even before you see the results, because trust in what you cannot yet see is essential. Open your home and your heart, and be ready for the unexpected good things I have planned for you. Welcome those who have been forgotten, and extend a kind hand to those who are searching. Guide those who are lost. Speak up for those who are unheard, and help those who are still learning. You have been given the important role of sharing that a new way of living is at hand, and by doing so, you help others find their own path forward. Now is the moment when favor is with you, and opportunity is open to those who trust. If these words speak to you, acknowledge them. Sense the care I offer as clearly as a warm hug. This is a safe place for you, a spot where you can rest. In this quiet time, let my words settle in you, bringing calm to every part of your being. Listen not only with your ears, but also with your heart, and let this understanding encourage you to take each step with confidence. I understand the heavy burdens you have carried, the challenges you have faced, and the exhaustion you sometimes feel. You have moved forward even when things were difficult, staying steady when others faltered. I recognize your strength and determination. Your ability to keep going is truly admirable. Now I offer you a break, a chance to rest and gather your strength. A new day is coming, and the darkness is slowly fading. In these moments of rest, remember that every pause is an opportunity to regain energy and refocus on your goals. Do you notice the change coming? A time of positive change is near. Many opportunities are ready for you, and you deserve all the good things that are coming your way. Your steady trust has set the path for your future. The days ahead hold the results of your efforts. So, stand tall and look forward, knowing that each step you take brings you closer to the outcomes you have long hoped for. Be glad, because new opportunities are emerging. Resources will appear even in places that seemed empty, and good outcomes will come out of difficult times. This is your time, Step confidently into the promises that are set before you. Know that you are supported and strengthened from within. Growth is here now. Success does not come instantly or without effort. It is the result of enduring through challenges and persistent effort. Each small victory adds to the strength you have already built, making the road ahead clearer and more attainable. The successes you achieve are a clear sign of the strength that has carried you through. Every mark you bear is a reminder of the challenges you have overcome. These achievements are not random. They are the outcome of your careful efforts and dedication to progress. Every tear you shed contributed to the growth that now shows in the rewards of your hard work. Challenges and hardships may try to take away your happiness and hope, but they fail against the strength of your trust. When you were confused and felt overwhelmed, you held on to our connection, not letting go even when uncertainty was all around you. Every difficult moment has helped to shape a clearer understanding of what you can overcome, adding depth to your resilience. We have faced tough times together, and now you will enjoy a period of calm. I see the strength you have drawn from within. Your courage has carried you through even the darkest moments. Despite the loud challenges, the barren times, and the relentless struggles, you kept going with steady determination. Now, a new day is coming, and the difficulties are giving way to fresh opportunities for recovery. In this time of calm, reflect on how far you have come and let that reflection guide you toward future progress. Do you see it? The future is opening up before you, filled with the promise of better days. Just as a rainbow appears after a storm, good times are coming. The vision of a brighter future is not a distant dream, but a reality slowly taking shape before you. That bright curve is a sign that good can emerge from hard times. In the same way, you will find new opportunities emerging from your struggles. Take a moment to relax and let go of the tension. Allow yourself to pause and consider the progress made, understanding that each breath brings renewed strength. This is a time for you to recover and rebuild. I understand the heavy burdens you have carried and the struggles you have faced, even when they were not visible to others. Even the strongest can grow tired when challenges seem endless. Now, allow a sense of calm to ease your pain and help you heal. Rest is not weakness, but a necessary step for recovery. Just as the land needs quiet periods to regain its strength, you too need moments of stillness to mend. Know that your recovery is in progress, piecing together what has been worn by difficulties. Challenges may still test you, but they will only strengthen your foundation. Embrace this recovery period as a time to gather your thoughts and rebuild your inner strength. If you ignore the stress, it may cause lasting damage. But know that I am here to help repair what has been harmed. I help rebuild you, strengthening your inner core with support that goes beyond the ordinary. This is not the end of your path, but a pause, a time to be still and allow healing to take place. Let calmness be with you during this break. When you are ready to continue, you will move forward renewed and steady. Use this time to reflect on what matters most and to plan for the steps ahead with clarity and purpose. Dear one, your hope and trust help share understanding and kindness. Join me in quiet reflection, where everyday worries fade away. In this shared space, you will find that kindness and understanding are the foundations on which lasting progress is built. You do not need fancy language. A simple silence is enough. The quiet moments carry meaning and provide a clear space in which you can hear the truth of your own strength. Picture yourself safe and supported, protected by a care that never fades. Listen closely, for I am always here, speaking to you in quiet ways. My words are meant to give you strength and hope when you are tired. Do not worry, because I remain close by, always ready to help. Know that we travel this path together through times of happiness and through challenges, and I have never left your side. In every situation, you are accompanied by a steady presence that encourages you to keep moving forward. Have I not shown that I am reliable? Even when things seemed darkest and heavy, sorrow was with you. I remained by your side as a steady source of support. In difficult times that could have overwhelmed you, I helped your trust grow, and now it shows in your progress. As we approach a fresh start, even if you feel tired, there are great things waiting just ahead. There are many valuable moments ready to be revealed in time. This period between what has been and what will be is fragile and full of quiet guidance. If you quiet the noise of the world and listen closely, you will pick up on the hints of what is coming. Every experience, whether difficult or joyful, contributes to a clearer understanding of your journey. Sometimes understanding comes not with loud declarations, but quietly and gradually. Notice the small hints and insights that help clear up confusion. Do not rush or hold too tightly to ideas. Let things develop at their own pace. I will continue to guide you steadily, just as day slowly replaces night. I am gently filling you with support and clarity. Let this message remind you that every new beginning starts softly and builds into something meaningful over time. Look up and let hope guide you. The road in front of you calls out, but there is no need to hurry. Trust that things will happen when they are meant to, and that careful waiting will protect what is important. Every step you take is measured and significant, so take the time you need to move forward with care. You should wait with care and understanding. In time, you will rise and move forward without hesitation. Until that day, find comfort in knowing you are supported. Your journey is still ongoing, and each moment of waiting is a chance to grow stronger and more prepared for the next phase. The greatest things are still ahead. I am here to support your growth and help you move toward a better future. This change is gradual and will bring new insights into who you are meant to be. Accept this transformation as a natural part of your journey. Remember that change happens when the time is right. Rushing forward can bring problems instead of freedom. Before you can take on greater challenges, you need to build a strong and steady foundation. Each step in developing that foundation is an investment in your future and a clear signal that progress, no matter how slow, is valuable. Only with a solid base can you move forward confidently. Strengthen the core of who you are, because lasting progress is built on stability. Make time for rest, reflection, and mindfulness, practices that help you stay clear and aware. These moments of reflection are as important as action because they allow you to reassess and re-energize your purpose. Find comfort in quiet moments, where subtle insights can help you understand deeper truths beyond simple words. Repair the parts of yourself that have been worn down by time and hardship. Strengthen the areas where you feel most vulnerable before facing further challenges. Use these quiet times to reconnect with what is most real and important in your life. Remember that the most important successes come not from external fights, but from overcoming your own inner struggles. Look deep inside yourself, where your true potential lies waiting to be nurtured by patience and trust. In those quiet moments beyond temporary thoughts and feelings, you will discover a calm that goes beyond everyday understanding. Every step of self-discovery adds to the strength you can call upon in times of need. This calm is something you must experience, rather than describe in words. You are welcome here, and I invite you to join in a shared journey of understanding and support. Embrace this invitation as a chance to deepen your connection with the quiet strength that resides within you. Calm your thoughts and relax your heart. Let go of the stress that you carry, allowing your burdens to fade away with the morning light. Breathe slowly and with purpose, until each breath brings a sense of calm to your whole being. As your body relaxes, your mind will also open up, free from the weight of anxiety. There is great comfort in this shared understanding. In this calm setting, feelings connect naturally, free from the constraints of time. Worries fade away in the light of the new day, and uncertainty is replaced by a clear sense of calm that makes past troubles seem far away. Here, in this clear quiet, you will discover a truth deeper than anything you have known before. Allow this truth to fill you with the assurance that every step, every pause, and every moment of clarity is part of a larger story that is meant to bring you peace. The connection we share is deep and enduring, embedded in the very core of who you are, and it persists even when time and life itself come to an end. Keep this understanding close and let it provide you stability in times of challenge. Just as a house built on a firm foundation withstands the force of strong winds and crashing waves, your inner strength remains steadfast no matter what storms you encounter. Similarly, your inner self is a secure place that cannot be disturbed by everyday troubles or transient setbacks. I urge you to step into the unknown without hesitation, for you carry within you a strength that is ever present, and your heart is safeguarded by a trust that endures through uncertainty. Around you, there exists an invisible barrier forged from genuine care and concern, a protective layer that ensures your safety and steadies you when life presents unexpected trials. No force in this world can shatter this protective shield. Nothing can dim the clear light that burns within you. In the security of this refuge, I encourage you to act with clear purpose and resolve. You are no longer meant to hide in the shadows of doubt or uncertainty, for you have been granted a space of safety that empowers you to face every challenge head-on. Remember that you are not the timid soul you once were. A steady, warm fire now burns inside you, a spark nurtured simply by the act of living. Let this inner heat serve as your guide, gently lighting your path even when the road ahead seems obscured by difficulties or setbacks. When challenges arise, do not succumb to panic or hasty reaction. Instead, meet them with calm determination and quiet resolve. Uncontrolled worry only tends to multiply, while a measured belief in what is true can gradually dispel the weight of any dark thought. Rely on the strength of our connection to bolster your spirit and lessen the burden of every hardship, so that with each trial, its presence diminishes before the enduring glow of understanding. Know that the hardships you experience will eventually give way to brighter moments. Lean on the assurances you have received, and understand that no matter how prolonged the night may seem, darkness always retreats before the coming light. When difficulties surround you, do not allow fear to bind you. Instead, reach out for support. Let it envelop you, and then rise once more, ready to move forward with renewed determination. Avoid lingering in familiar yet stagnant comforts, for a life without forward motion may hide challenges that remain unseen. Your previous struggles have not been wasted. They have sculpted you, refining your spirit and preparing you for the journey that lies ahead. You are no longer the person you once were. You have grown and changed, and now you possess the ability to overcome whatever obstacles may arise. Reflect on the hurdles you have already surmounted, and acknowledge that even though hardships may have struck you forcefully, they never succeeded in breaking your resolve. Your steadfast trust has acted as a shield, and your persistence has been the tool that carried you through. The very strength that saw you through past storms remains within you, undiminished and ready to guide you as you confront new challenges. Embrace this transformation and step forward with a courage that does not waver, knowing that the promise of a brighter future awaits just beyond the horizon. A new day filled with untapped possibilities begins to unfold before you. There is a quiet energy in the air, as though the world itself is softly hinting at the wonders and opportunities that lie ahead. Do you sense that subtle stirring? Take a deep breath and let yourself appreciate the beauty of this moment, for the time for your breakthrough is approaching. Yet be mindful to balance your excitement with care. Rushing without thought can disturb the natural pace of growth. True progress is achieved not through reckless ambition, but by patiently nurturing the small seeds of potential. Rushing toward success can often result in loss, while careful cultivation founded on steady faith produces rewards beyond simple measure. Trust in the natural timing of all things, for there is wisdom in the pace of life that stretches beyond our immediate understanding. When you align your steps with this deeper awareness, every move you make is deliberate and full of purpose. Therefore, continue along your path with a quiet confidence rather than anxious haste, secure in the knowledge that everything meant for you will arrive when the time is right. The road ahead shines with promise, and be assured that I remain at your side at every turn. Consider sharing these thoughts with someone who might need a word of encouragement. Your journey unfolds in steps, pauses, and retries that build your capability to overcome challenges. Do not be dismayed by moments of struggle. Each setback is a natural part of learning and growing stronger. When obstacles seem overwhelming, take a moment to pause and recalibrate your course. The cycle of effort, rest, and renewal is what gradually builds your resilience and prepares you for future triumphs. Every attempt, even those that do not go as planned, is a lesson that strengthens your ability to move forward with assurance. And when that moment finally comes, you will find yourself advancing with a grace and certainty that reflect all the work you have invested in rising above adversity. There is no limit to what you can achieve when you follow your path with clarity and determination. Do not be disheartened by delays or obstacles, for what might seem like stagnation is often a period necessary for growth and refinement. Embrace these pauses as essential chapters in your personal development, and appreciate that every moment of waiting is a building block toward a future rich with promise and abundance. Stay true to this understanding, and let your heart remain firm in the belief that nothing destined for you will ever be wasted. A new season is drawing near, and even now you can sense the remnants of darkness giving way to emerging glimmers of light. These early beams of light serve as signals of a turning point, clear indicators that new beginnings are at hand. Open your heart and ready yourself for what comes next, for the upcoming phase of your journey will provide clarity and guidance that you have long awaited. As you continue onward, understand that each step carries you through landscapes both known and uncharted, and that every experience enriches the fabric of your life. Though the road ahead may not always be clear, it is filled with potential that patiently awaits discovery. As you progress along this path, remember that unseen forces are at work, gently clearing obstacles from your way. The challenges you have faced were never without purpose. They have contributed to the strength and wisdom you now possess. No matter what storms arise, know that you are never truly alone. I have accompanied you through every low moment, and I will remain with you as you ascend to ever greater heights. The support that surrounds you is constant, and together we can navigate even the steepest climbs with quiet determination and resolve. Your future has been thoughtfully planned, a design imbued with purpose and direction. Embrace each setback and each victory as vital steps that contribute to your overall growth. Let your inner resolve serve as both a protective shield and a guiding light, and trust that every lesson you gather will prepare you better for the challenges yet to come. In every moment, the strength you display is both the result of and the response to the tests you face. When you encounter moments of turmoil, do not allow fear to seize control. Instead, remind yourself that the support you feel is genuine and unyielding. In times of disorder, it is essential to remain calm and focused, trusting that the inner resolve you have built will help you navigate the chaos. Concentrate on what you know to be true, and let that certainty drive away any doubts that may arise. By holding fast to your inner stability, you can diminish the influence of fear, which only grows when given the chance to spread. Understand that the difficulties you face are temporary and will eventually fade away. Keep your attention on the persistent light that lives within you, a light that endures no matter how daunting the circumstances may become. Even when conditions seem overwhelmingly adverse, the strength residing in your core remains a constant beacon. This is not a call for grand, miraculous gestures. It is simply a reminder that quiet, steady strength will always carry you through the toughest moments. Trust in that power, and let it be the measure by which you overcome every obstacle. When you feel burdened by the weight of your struggles, remember that you are never without support. I stand with you in every hardship, sharing both your burdens and your triumphs. There is a deep, abiding stability in knowing that no challenge is so great that it can extinguish the light you hold inside. Your inner resilience is an ever-present force that will not falter, even when the world seems intent on overwhelming you. Allow this assurance to lift you up, and know that every challenge you meet is an opportunity to reaffirm the strength that has always been part of you. Each step you take is a meaningful part of a larger, carefully designed journey, one that is full of significance and purpose. Even when you encounter setbacks or moments of doubt, remember that every experience, however small, contributes to the construction of your future. The progress you make, regardless of its pace, is important and is a vital part of the broader path that is uniquely yours. Embrace the notion that your journey is deliberate, and trust that every twist and turn is intended to help you grow. Know that each small step is a building block leading you steadily toward the realization of your true potential. Reflect on the truth that you are capable of profound change and growth. Your past experiences, though they may have been painful, have added to the reservoir of strength you now carry within. Look back on the obstacles you have overcome and see how they have prepared you for what lies ahead. Every challenge has deepened your character, and every moment of persistence has laid the foundation for the future you are destined to achieve. Embrace your ongoing transformation with an open heart, and allow each experience to serve as an essential lesson on your journey toward becoming the person you are meant to be. As you look ahead, maintain your focus on the opportunities that await you. The challenges you have encountered are not barriers, but rather stepping stones that pave the way for new experiences and personal growth. Even if progress appears slow or uncertain at times, know that every struggle is helping to build the strength required for the future. Do not let setbacks discourage you. Instead, use them as a chance